Like a big stretch from a little doe. She stretched and she had her lips stuck out. She still stretched. She's like, I'm not quite ready to get up from my nap. Look at her. She got a sleepy face on. Did you want attention? Is that why you're up on my knee? Photo bombing? Thank you for making it as dirty as possible, too. The turkeys are hollering. Everybody's out and about. I cannot believe, look at all that dirt he put on me. Hi, buddy. Hi, sweet guys. Stop chewing on my clothes. Oh, back to napping. It's a nappy kind of day, huh? This one. You gonna stick with me? He likes that, huh? Does that feel good? Everybody's inside. They're starting to drink water from buckets, which is awesome. Means that they're not getting their hydration simply from their milk, although that's still really primary. I have to stop scratching you for a second and get some of this dirt off of me. I know, it was terrible. You're like a cat. And this is just my favorite part of a weekend day. It's coming out here and sitting out here and hanging out with my goats. They don't have to do much. I don't have to do much. Sometimes I just sit and enjoy the view. Other times we're a little more interactive. I don't know why everybody's in the stall on this gorgeous day. Yeah, you like my boots? They are really quite funny. This little one is still here. Every time I stop, he moves closer. Oh, and then my favorite little joker. This one is still Mr. Mischief. He's an instigator to the 10th degree. And when he's up for it, he will get everybody going. Misty's babies are relaxing. They're the youngest of the group, so that doesn't surprise me. They were probably running all morning. Everybody else is pretty calm and relaxed today. Ren's little boy is chewing on her hair, which is making it hard for me to decide to take her to the show or not, you turd. Don't do that. Ay, ay, ay. Look at him. Look at him. Flat out just chewing on her hair. Look at that. That is naughty. Ay, ay, ay. Ren won't tolerate it for long, though, thankfully. She's starting to look really good in terms of her hair on her head, her hair, her beard, her cheek muffs. Still not sure on the length of her coat and the, the consistency of the length. It's getting much, much better, but I'm not sure yet on the show for her. Despite it all, Persephone's looking amazing, so she's going to go to the show. Oh, and yes, by the way, we have a spring show for the goats, so just like in fall, we're going to take some goats to the show. Right now, on the definitive list is Persephone and Ren's little boy, Voodoo, that we're keeping, this guy who's eating her hair. Ren is on the maybe list. Misty is on the maybe list. And Misty's on the maybe list because the kids have really beat her up. She may have to wait until fall. Her coat's kind of straggly. They've chewed on it a bit. She's a little bit thinner from producing milk. So we may just have to give her until the fall show. Sock Monkey, who went with us to the fall show last year, hasn't changed much. She's gotten a little bit more hair on her neck and she's gotten a little bit more hair on her head, which is great. But I may give her some more time. Again, it's expensive to enter goats into the show. So, I got to be feeling that they're ready to be put into the ring. So far, I've got 2 for sure. Ren on the maybe list, Sock Monkey on the maybe list. Misty is on the probably not list, but still possible. And that's it. And some of the babies, if they haven't already gone home, actually none of them will have gone home because the show is before their 10 weeks. So if Persephone comes, her 2 little boys will come with me to the show. They won't actually go in the ring, but they'll come with me. And same thing for Ren and Sock if they do end up coming with. We'll see. We'll see how things go. I have to see. I might have to bring Ren regardless, just because I may have to bring her for her little boy who I'm bringing. So I may just enter her because I'll have to drag her along with me anyway, now that I'm thinking about it. And yes, that's where my brain is going next, right? We've made it through babies. We've made it through baby registrations and baby naming. We've made it through babies finding their new homes and starting to get their names for their families. Huh? Look at those eyes. You're just right up in the camera, aren't you? And now it's time for me to start focusing on the next big milestone, which is our show. And it is the first weekend of May, so it's about a month away. And that means I've got to get everybody groomed, washed, bathed, washed and bathed, probably the same thing, but you know what I mean. Conditioned and really gussied up for the show. Sock Monkey's little boy is going to challenge Persephone's boy here. He's becoming a beast. He is going to be a wether, which is slightly disappointing in the sense that I think he'd be a fabulous buck. He's absolutely amazing. He's got such a head of hair already. And I've talked about it before. If he were not related to just about every goat in my herd, I would have kept him. Meanwhile, Ren's baby's not got that same look yet, and yet I'm thinking about keeping him. So, perhaps I need to make some different decisions about him. But we'll see. We'll put him in the show and see what the judges think of him. Hair comes in at different times for different goats, and it just so happens that goat, Persephone's white baby, is just absolutely incredible. I mean, he's got a big poof of hair on his head, and he's got all the signs of being a beast. And by that, I mean it in a good way, right? Lots of hair, beautiful buck. He'll be a beautiful wether. He'll be stunning in a 4-H ring. He will catch everybody's eye. And actually, that probably does better for him anyway. Let's see what else. What else can I talk about today? I think that's about it. Because they're kind of just hanging. Everybody's ready for a nappy poo. These 2 haven't even gotten up, aren't they? You're worn out. And that's the difference between the older kids and the younger kids. So, we think about it, Persephone's kids were born February 28th. And our last set of kids, Misty's kids here that are still sleeping, were born March 18th. So we are talking about almost 3 weeks different, 2.5 weeks if I'm specific, right? Difference in age. And that makes a big deal when you're all talking about only being 5 or 6 weeks old, right? So anyway, that is what's going on here in baby world. It's a lot of napping, a little bit of headbutting, and me droning on about what I'm going to do about the upcoming show and thinking about how I'm going to spend my time to try and get everybody prepared. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you're enjoying everything as much as our turkey are. They are gathered up, checking things out. I wish they'd start laying eggs. Be lovely if they would start laying eggs. Any day now, ladies. And the dogs are out, so I'm going to go find them, round them up, and we're going to go enjoy the rest of our afternoon. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.